This world is rotten, the older boy with a shock of unusual silver hair thought. Crossing the street, he avoided the puddle in front of him, winding a pocket watch in his hands in an effort to keep the chill away. The boy was walking quickly, a tall modern building in his vision. The brass handle of a double door was a hair's breadth away. Grabbing the handle, the door swung open, a gust of hot air hitting him. The male shivered at the warmth, his blood finally flowing. The bank he had walked into was very much abandoned, with the exception of a secretary and a man depositing money. Kakashi Hatake was here for one purpose only. He was going to rob the bank. His face was concealed artfully with a black hoodie. Not unusual, it was frigid outside. Pulling the silver handgun from his waistband, he breathed in, the rush of adrenaline kicking in. In one fluid motion, he pulled it out, his vocal cords struggling to make a cry of acknowledgement. It happened quickly. "Everybody down!" the boy roared. Every warm body turned, shock and fear registering everywhere in each face. The man at the ATM dropped immediately, cowering against the floor. The secretary made a dash for the door. The boy had 1 second to think. Would he shoot her or let himself be caught? The gun off with a silent shot, beads of sweat dewing in the teenager's hand. Another banker stepped from behind the counter, hands raised, face ashen. "Money! Put it in the bag, now!" Kakashi threw the bag to the floor, keeping the gun raised high. The banker immediately snatched it from the floor and ran to the vault. Kakashi ordered everyone against the wall. Another man entered the bank. This was his accomplice. Of course Kakashi couldn't address the man with his real name. Hiding their identities was key. "Toby," Kakashi barked. Obito Uchiha gave his best friend a nod before pulling out his own gun. "I'll search the offices. You take care of our friends," Kakashi ordered. Obito only nodded and pushed the hostages against the wall, roughly. Kakashi walked to the cubicles on the left side of the building. Kakashi counted. 6 cubicles, 6 bullets. Obito heard the click of 5 shots go off, listening intently for the 6th. Rounding to the last cube, Kakashi froze. Underneath a desk was a girl, younger than he was. Sure, he killed people, women too, but he never thought he would have to kill a kid. The 17-year-old was faced with an innocent, fresh face. The girl couldn't have weighed 100 pounds soaking wet. The girl looked at Kakashi, her bright green eyes glowing in fear. A trembling hand reached out. The girl jumped forward. Kakashi stiffened in anticipation of attack, but the girl threw her frail arms around his waist. Kakashi, completely shocked, was frozen, unaware what was happening. Are you an angel?" the girl sobbed in Kakashi's waist. Kakashi watched as the girl sobbed, a stab of guilt warming his frigid heart. The girl continued to embrace the man, unaware that he was the man that killed her family moments ago. Kakashi wanted to step away from her, but her grip on him was iron. He simply didn't have the strength nor heart to pull away. Kakashi's head told him to pull the trigger on this girl, but his heart told him different. The soft pink in the girl's hair reminded him of a cherry blossom. Kakashi sighed deeply and dropped the gun. He was tired of all the killing and all the evil he did. Kakashi held the girl in his lap, his throat swelling with tears he was not allowed to shed. He was known as Quicksilver, a deadly teenager who could kill you in a millisecond. That is what he is known for, deadly efficient and unfeeling. "This world is rotten," he repeated, the mantra over in his head. The little girl held on to the boy for dear life, arms around him like a vice. Kakashi smiled. "Stupid kid," he thought. "Don't you know who you're calling an angel?" But he knew he couldn't kill her, wouldn't kill her. In that moment, Kakashi Hatake made a promise himself. For as long as he lived, he would protect this girl, to atone for the sins he committed, as well as for the future sins he knew he would commit. Smoothing the hair away from the girl's face, something he never did to anyone, he held her face in his hands. "Come with me," he said roughly, standing and pulling the child up with him. The child stood, grasping the male's hoodie. She uttered nothing. Obito had shot all the hostages. He was pulling another revolver from his belt. He paused to look at his friend entering the lobby. He wasn't surprised he had someone with him. He was surprised that that person wasn't dead. Obito knew his best friend. Cold and coarse in the best of moods, he was sarcastic. But he had never seen his best friend show tenderness to anyone. He was known for a fact that Kakashi despised nothing more than children. But alas, in his arms was a girl who couldn't have been no more than 10 years old. Kakashi, what are you doing? Obito gasped in shock. Kakashi stared passively at him, neutral. She's coming with us, Kakashi replied simply, as if that was the end of the matter. Obito shook his head. Despite being a criminal, he had a soft spot for children. Madara won't like this, Obito warned. Kakashi turned his dark gray eyes glowering. I don't care. Obito hobbled up to the girl. What's your name? The girl nestled closer to Kakashi, obviously shy and awkward. Sakura, she whispered. Sakura. The name fit the girl perfectly, fresh and as beautiful as the cherry blossom she was named after. Obito couldn't think of anything more innocent and pure. Kakashi even noted that she wore her title well. Come, Sakura. Belong to us now. Obito smiled, his hand outstretched. The girl, although young, was aware these men were trouble, but she knew her parents were gone, and later she would cry for them. But right now, she needed to survive. She had to make a decision, and she had to make it now. Taking the hands of the man, she walked outside in the light, but Kakashi knew very well that soon her world would be shrouded in darkness. Ended Part 1.